the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, hold on. Hi, everyone. How are you today? We are going to talk about the government shutdown. I'm also going to talk about how I think Cardi B and Nicki work for Trump. I think they're part of a bigger problem here. I think when selfish women who are rappers, I just gotta wipe my face, who act like rap men who have ruined music, like I want to be able to tell the rap girls, you're better than this. But I know I can't, because I know they're too ignorant. I think Cardi is in this argument so she could have a pretend miscarriage. Who yells like that and you're having a baby? And if she yells like that and she's having a baby, oh, the other poor babies. Like, we're watching you yell like this. Imagine what we weren't watching with the other babies. Because you always had problems with Offset. So imagine, like, you know what we want for you, Cardi? We want you to stop lying. We want you to have this baby to term. See, even Spirit agrees. We want you to stop yelling. I don't care what Nicki says. But I'm thinking you all, JT, Lotto, Nicki. I'm thinking you all work for Trump. I think this timing is too perfect. I think you all could have did this last week. You all could have waited till next week, but no, you literally wait until the day before the government shutdown to do this shit. I'm not buying it. I don't believe in none of you people anymore. I would never buy another rap album from anybody. Rap is dead. You know what, Cardi? Nicki, Bodies, Barbarians. What's Cardi's people called? So I can make up a new name for them. Y'all are gonna starve. But good for you. You'll have some rap arguing entertainment, but y'all are gonna starve. So I'm only talking to the people who want to listen to me. Are we capiche? I think this could go on for more than 35 days. I think President Trump is going to sit on this. We found out last night that the longest government shutdown was in Trump's administration from 2018 to 2019. He's going to pull that off again. If he pulls that off, we are in trouble. Because you all are less prepared this time. At least when we had COVID, was it 2018, 2019? When did COVID hit? COVID hit a year later. But I feel like you all are less prepared this time. And if you all are less prepared this time, let me help you. Get some canned goods. Do not buy sugar juices for your children. Let that shit sit on the shelves because it's disgusting anyway. No sugar juices. You want to fix people? You want to fix people? Stop buying Coca-Cola and Pepsi and all those other drinks. All of it. Where's my brush? Save your monies. Best I can do. Without my brush. Save your monies. Don't go to the store like you got money. Go to the store like you broke. And I don't care if you're a secretary, executive, bank teller, welfare. Go to the store like you are broke, but get there because food is going to run out. Now, I think as a totality, we have about 3 months supply. I do think there's enough supply here. 3 months. Get your canned green beans, your canned red beans. Get your bags of rice. Start thinking cooking. We gotta cook. We gotta cook. This is the perfect time to bond with your kids. Teach them how to cook rice. But I'm warning you, No sugar juices. You'll have your kids bouncing off the walls. Okay, the other thing you could do is make your own limeade, lemonade. Look at the other fruit. I don't know what the state has, like, but, crush up some apples, make your own apple juice. Not like apple juice the way they sell it, but like real apple juice. Puree that apple juice, add some water, have your kids make it themselves with you. There's all kinds of ways to skin this cat. You could probably figure out you could enjoy the government shutdown. Now, are you guys clear that he is going to fire people? Are you guys clear about that? You're going to get fired. The bearer of bad news, that might as well be the bearer of bad news. So for those of you that are in two-parent households, pick up the weight for the other. Like, I don't hear no bullshit, oh, my husband can't. He's supposed to. He should have been done that. Your income, I don't even want to talk about this. I can't talk about this. Your income should have been the savings. His income should have paid the bills. I don't want to talk about this. And I tell you what my husband did to me once. This is story time. Y'all got to hear this story. I got plenty of stories. Don't get to be 63 and don't think we old bitches ain't got stories. Sit back. Listen. We got the stories. So, very hot. So, I was in my 20s, 19 even, right? And for whatever reason, at 19, there's 1,000 reasons. I know exactly what happened, but I just don't want to go into it right now. I wound up being alone and looking for a place to stay. So hot. Looking for a place to stay. I wound up being alone. So ultimately, I chose a place in Harlem. They called it a 1.5, something stupid. So I went to go see the apartment. It was $250, which for me was a lot back in the day, right? And they showed me the apartment, and they said, it's on the 3rd or 4th floor, and they said, 1 bedroom, a living room, half a kitchen, and a half a bathroom. I looked at that shit and I was like, it's perfect. What the hell is a half a bathroom? Perfect. The sink was on one end, the toilet was on the other end. And then the kitchen, because I guess of the piping, it's now that I'm thinking about it, the piping might have been a little off. The stove was on one end. Oh, this makes sense. The stove was on one. Yeah, the stove and the kitchen was on one end, and the other side was the refrigerator. I'd love to go back there and see that apartment again. 130th and Convent. That was my apartment. So it was my first apartment, and I was ever so glad to live in my first apartment by myself. I was working, like, I was a teller or something. I don't know what I was. I think I was a teller at the time. I was working. My dad certainly wasn't going to let me fail, so I wasn't worried about paying the rent. But my stupid boyfriend at the time, who later became my husband, he didn't want me living by myself. And I wish he would have given me the opportunity to live by myself. I didn't know back in the day. I didn't know I had the choice to tell the motherfucker, get the fuck out, go back with your mother, let's date from separate places, let's figure this shit out. Because in hindsight, I don't think I would have married him. But in hindsight, I also know I would not have had a child, period. So we're living together for a while. And he says, you pay the rent and I'll pay the rest of the bills. And I thought, that works. So I didn't have to worry about electricity. There was no such thing as water back in the day. And I don't know what else. But I thought it was a great deal. One day he had to pay the bill fast. And he goes, Tracy, I need the bill. Bring it to me. I don't know what else he could have been paying. Maybe cable. But cable was like $10 too. So I'm going to say cable and electrical bill. Before I took it to him, I had never opened up the bill. So I opened it up. The bill was $10. Now, I'm sorry. I didn't need nobody to have a conversation with this about. No one. I gave him the bill and I came home. And I thought about it because I wanted to make sure that my argument was good. And when he got home, remember, I didn't need him there. So when he got home, I said to him, I pay more of the bills than you do. I said, no, that's not a question. That's a statement. I pay more of the bills than you do, and I will never pay another bill in this house. If you're living here, you pay all the bills. I wasn't even married yet. That nigga married me. I wasn't about to play with no trifling Negro. What? I'm paying $250 rent. My paycheck was like $250 every 2 weeks. And you're paying 10. Oh, no. No. Get the fuck out. Leave. I did not need a mother, sister, brother, nobody to help me. I knew what was right and I knew what was wrong. And I knew if it wasn't him, it was going to be somebody else that would be willing to pay my bills. I was not afraid. I was young, in my 20s, a banging Harlem body. If y'all don't know the kind of bodies Harlem men love, I had it. Me. Get out. So I say that to say, let these husbands pick up the weight. If one paycheck, but y'all let them pick up the weight. Figure it out. You're not supposed to have Disney Plus anyway. Get rid of it. You're not supposed to be going to Target anyway. Stop going to Target. Basics. Most of your kids should be in uniforms. Let me tell you something. I created the uniform concept when I was for public schools. When my son was in public school, I did not believe in buying a whole bunch of flashy clothes. I was a weird mom, right? So I worked at a children's store. And still did not buy flashy clothes. Every time school came around, these sweatsuits came in all colors. Maroon, black, navy blue, emerald green. I can't think of some other colors. I would buy 5 tops and 5 bottoms. And that was his uniform. Now, next week, he can switch the colors out. I gave 2 shits. He was clean socks, clean sneakers, but he wore the same sweatpants for the whole year. Well, not for the year, because usually by January, kids grow. If you don't know your child, like, they will grow by January. So some things I had to replace, but yeah. I didn't put the comments on. I hate that. Siobhan, Siobhan, Siobhan. Siobhan says he's paying $10, you paying $2.50. Sir, young man. Uh-huh. Last time that happened. Nope. If a nigga gets over on me, it's because I'm testing him. That's all. He thought he was slick. Hump day. Hi, Toby. Hi. Oh, good, Siobhan. I stocked up on water and canned goods all the time. Go get some more, child. Stay ahead of the game. Go get some more. Nicki and Cardi are both trash. Over it. I totally agree. Goldie, hi. You just purchased a juicer? That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to make me, listen to this. I'm about to make me a moringa, celery, cucumber, ginger pitcher when I get off of here. Good girl. We can go without food. Water is the most important item. Make sure you got water. But for right now, you guys don't have a water issue in the States, do you? All right. I can't take this anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. Do you guys have water issues in the States? We have it here. All right. Well, at the very least, can somebody help me figure out? Wait, I wanted to play her, but I don't know why. So, there's a couple of things I want to play before Cardi, because Cardi and them makes me sick. They're ops. They're ops. They work for Trump, child. Just like the black rappers work for Trump. They're ops. They're all ops. All right. They're all ops. Do not believe any of these holes. Like, none of them are for the people. I don't care if Nicki's black. I don't care if Cardi don't want to be black. Nobody is for the people. They for themselves, and they are getting paid to create this argument. Because I would have said, I'm pregnant. That's what I would have said. I would have said, I'm pregnant. Leave me alone. When my baby comes out, I will slap a bitch. But leave me alone right now. I would have taken an L for my baby. But how can you take a L if you're working for the man like the male rappers work for the man? Please tell me how that's supposed to happen, because I'm not believing in none of you hoes. So for the real women and the real menses, All you need to do is worry about yourselves. See, and me personally, I would fix all them holes. I wouldn't purchase another fucking music item because you know what it is. It's the music. Oh my God. It's the music industry telling them to do this, right? Because where are the biggest pedophiles found? In the music industry. One phone call is made to the Clive Davises of the world and whoever owns one Sony, whatever. One phone call, they're in total agreement. They're in total agreement. I'll call my girl, you call your girl. We'll have all these girls arguing. This feels like a setup on us. And why do black people fall for it every fucking time? Why? This has been going on for years. When are we going to say, I'm paying attention to that shit? I'm tired. I got my own child to raise. Cardi, if you can't raise your child, that's not on me. Nikki, if look how do you guys see how sweaty I am? Nikki, if you can't raise your son, that is not on me. If this is the way you prefer to look in front of your son, that's on you. That's not on me. I wouldn't do this in front of my child for the whole public to hear later. No, I think it's the government shutdown. I don't think it's for record sales because I don't think Nicki would want to help Cardi out. That's the difference. That's how I know it's not for the record sales. I think it's for the government shutdown. I just said that. The industry is telling these women to do this because the industry, the higher ups in the industry, are the P. Diddy's of the world. The ones that are above P. Diddy. Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying without like acting crazy? Like I want y'all to get it without me having to say too much. No, it's not for the record sales. Oh, I got back just in time. It's about to pour. Thank you, VidCane Chicks. That's what I would have said, Purple Passion. I would have been like, who is bothering me? If anything, I would have came to my people and I would have been like, Nikki's bothering me. I'm trying to have this baby. And I would have let my people go ham on her. She yelling and screaming like she wants to have a miscarriage. And I bet you, remember I said in the reading, I bet you what's going to go down is she's going to be like, oh, I was so stressed that I had a miscarriage. All right, let's figure out what the problem is here. But I do want to play a couple of things first. I forget her name, but I adore her. But please forgive me. I'm so bad at this. I don't do it on purpose. If y'all could tell these people, this is my MO. I'm just not good at names.
Now, if you all didn't get anything from this current administration today, I want you to get these 3 things tonight. Okay, number 1, wrap it up. Stop having unprotected sex. Untreated syphilis can present as dementia and will have you standing behind a podium with the U.S. seal on it, talking to military leaders as if you know what you're talking about, and you have no clue. Number 2, did you see Pete Wino Wiener up there talking to commanders as if he would bust a grape in a fruit fight? He has nothing. He is nobody, and he is not qualified for that position, and they all knew it. Okay, and number 3 is for my people. When you all code switch bitch, when you go into corporate America and turn on your bill paying voice, turn off the AAVE, okay? Because it has leaked and now this man is using FAFO. The same thing they did with woke. They have now co-opted it and we can't use it anymore. Remember what happened to bling bling? They wore it out. And that's how you know when it's gone too far. This administration is a joke and I need you all to pay attention.
All right. She left no crumbs. Pete no match versus a Dolores. What's her name? Rashida. All right. She didn't lie. Okay, so I got another one. I believe this one is from D.L. Hughley. And do you guys know what this argument is? Last night, Hex Seth or something like that, I don't know what his name is, told the highest authority in the military. Is he a military guy? Can somebody check that for me? Has he ever been in the military? Told the highest level of military how he needs them in physical therapy. And if you're walking around with a fat belly, he'll fire you. No beards, he'll fire you. No, these are the highest. Hold on a second, because I really we need to get close. These are the highest people that's been doing this job for years in the military. And he told them, don't use your brains that you've been using to keep this country afloat. I need you doing physical therapy. And I need your beard gone. Like, that's going to make me research all the high people. I don't even think they wear beards, as a matter of fact. That's weird. It's military. What military? All right. This idiot talked to the highest intelligence in our military and treated them like shit.
Starts with physical fitness and appearance. If the Secretary of War can do regular, hard PT, so can every member of our joint force. It's completely unacceptable to see fat generals and admirals in the halls of the Pentagon and leading commands around the country and the world. It's a bad look. It is bad, and it's not who we are.
Meanwhile, the highest, why am I so wet? I got to change these clothes. The highest member, what is it? He is what's his position with military? I used to know this in school. The executive branch of the military. He's the highest member, the president. And he got a big belly. That's what it was. Nicki, I knew it was something. Nicki spent her son's birthday dissing other people and didn't even mention that boy. Y'all bad mamas. Bad Bunny, bad mamas. He was in the, oh wait. It feels like a movie that Charlie Sheen would have done. Oh, God. Wait a minute. He was in the military, but I don't see who said it now. Hi, Noel. The new rule is anti-black. Many black men suffer from pseudo-photiculitis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what that is. That's on the beard, right? And so when you shave the beard, you get these horrible bumps. Yes. And so they have been allowed to have the shave requirement waived. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, she's a shadow Sagittarian. She's a shadow Sagittarian. We all got the shadow in our charts. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it's hard to be proud of Nicki. All right. Please help me figure out what's going on though, because the bottom line is that it's hilarious. I hope I can find a long video because I really need to change this top. I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg. So let's just, let me see what, this is yesterday. Let's see what this one is.
There's 3 ways the government shutting down.
I don't give a shit about that. We're on to Cardi B, but I need to play a long one, and I'll play a short one.
It's a busy day on Twitter today. I don't know how we got here, but Cardi B's sister Hennessy is into it with JT. So this is Hennessy tweeting about JT. Gremlin looking bitch dying for attention. That's why I curved your boyfriend 7 to 8 times and you know it. LMFAO. She's talking about Lil Uzi Vert. JT responds here. How would I know that? I don't know y'all ran through assholes from nowhere, but getting y'all asses whooped. Your sister literally got dragged out for years in front of millions. Low self-esteem having asshole. And if I look like a gremlin, the fuck you think of that face sister brought? I think she means the fuck you think of that face your sister bought. Ho, go sit down and go get your sister ready for Friday. Pussy. What's happening on Friday? Now, a few days ago when JT was into it with Cardi and she made her little Snapchat response, she was in the studio. So is your diss track coming out on Friday? Do we have a new song to look forward to on Friday? I hope that's what it is. This Twitter stuff, it's cute. It gives me content, but the content I want is the music. Female Rap Beef Fridays. I'm excited for it.
Change my clothes. Put my hair up right now. By the way, I talk about my hair all the time. I grew my own hair. Oh, look. I grew my own hair with the rosemary oil. Here it is. And you could get the rosemary oil at tracybrownlive.com. And you get a free bracelet with the rosemary oil. A free wishing bracelet with the rosemary oil. All right, y'all know I make these wishing bracelets. You wrap them around your arm. You get 3 wishes, but you have to say the Jabez prayer 7 times. All right. They all sound ignorant. Kitty's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got more. Because I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand the beef. My psychic side of my life doesn't let me understand, like, beefing and arguing. I don't get it.
Y'all really have me working tonight. Cardi B responded to Nicki Minaj. Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese. When have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on that award show saying you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaken from that drug overdose. Talking about a knot, miss, I'm standing right here. And this is a picture from that night at the Harper's Bazaar party. There's Cardi B over here. There's Nicki Minaj over here. Like, damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't got hit in or mentioned in. Bitch feelings hurt cause I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your fucking kid cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line of the day. And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you talking about ABCs. You gonna leave me the fuck alone today, ho. I'm sick of you, bitch. Wait, bring that ass here. You talking about my father? My father never been to jail a day in his life. Go get a detective and tell them to run them records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was raping his stepchild. You got medical records on me? Post them, bitch. You gonna leave me the fuck alone today. This has been a lot.
I like the way he tells it. That's like all the videos I have is on him. I love the way he tells this Cardi B story. I will stay by him forever. Let me see what y'all got to say. Agreed. What did she say? Don't talk about my dad. Don't talk about my dad. Your dad was a crack addict and your brother your stepchild? Listen, you can't have a background and be in a beef. You better be clean as fuck. I mean, clean as fuck, because Cardi won that one. Cardi won that one.
It's 2018 all over again. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B are going at it on Twitter. You must have missed me. Ha, crazy. Now kiss my feet. I'm guessing Nicki had tweeted something and I missed it. I don't know, but this is what I saw first. Nothing more annoying than a bored bitch. The power I have. Make these bitches come out of rehab every time. Go to your fucking room. Cocaine Barbie. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your men have to snatch pussy. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. Oh my. Damn, she was streaming Magnet hard as hell, huh? And Magnet is the song where Cardi dissed JT. Cardi then posted this picture. This is Nicki Minaj's brother. This is his mugshot with a Nicki Minaj bob on it. Okay, Photoshop skills. And this is the original picture of the mugshot. Nah, cause I was really baking ribs and making blondie brownies and here come this bitch bothering me on a damn Monday. Why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag that you think it is. You've been in the game like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that started around your time. Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. These are the numbers you need to be competing with, and you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is wrong with you comparing yourself to me for? All right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs. Not allegedly. Lord protect my babies. And these are some of Nicki's tweets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, rap like Barney, still ugly. Some more from Nicki. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, surgery to look like me. Tell the rat and tell Jay-Z, Rico fraud and perjury. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, pregnant, play with his pussy. And this is a dig at Stefan Diggs, no pun intended, because they say Diggs likes to dig in boy butt. Allegedly, I don't know this to be true, that's just what they say. Another tweet from Nicki. Raw dog and pregnant with the fourth baby. Barney B, BV, HPV, allegedly. And then we have the icon Roger Smith bending over, checking his nooks and crannies to make sure everything looks right. Nicki tweeted Barney in his Cardi B wig. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, falling off the charts with a big belly. Running trains, barefoot, still smelly. Still, you could not outsell me. Well, that's what I was able to get. I'm happy to see them still beefing. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy this type of drama. Let them keep going.
That was a lot. That was that was a lot. Two Caribbean girls fighting for what? Then society identifies them both as black girls. Right. Right. Call it what it is. Right. Society don't see them as Caribbean girls. Society sees them as black girls. Right. Wait, Nikki said Cardi looks like Barney. That's really funny. And then let them keep going. Oh my God. Yeah, these were funny, but Nikki's still attacking Rock Nation. And Desiree made no sense. So I'm like, how did Jay-Z get into this? Is Cardi associated with Jay-Z? Or is she just like upset with Jay-Z for life? Oh, the way he reads. That's why I love him. That's exactly why I love him. It's the way he's doing it. I'm sure a style. I'm sure it's an act. But the way he does it, that's the funniest part. All right, I got the last one. Oh Lord, can we handle the last one?
Well, Nicki Minaj is back. She was on Twitter and she had some things to say to and about Cardi B. It was a very long tweet, so I had to break it up into parts. Is I'm the Barney B and the flop? Is I'm lying about fertility when the queen has never once seen or spoken to a fertility doctor in her life? Is I'm the one sleeping with Trade while hubby fucking Saweetie, I think she means Saweetie there, and taking my big gooey hole for alimony? Is I'm going to be sued when the queen show her medical records to the courts? Oh, okay. Oh, Rock Bottom Nation, we win again. Desiree, I have your medical records too. The lawyer said we gonna have Barney B homeless within 36 months. Praise God. Lucky we eating cake right now. So I guess it's like this big group chat where they're just exchanging every celebrity's My Chart records. I don't know. Barney B, I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies. You dirty Heineken pussy twat. Okay, you dirty Heineken pussy twat. We don't let niggas fuck us while we pregnant for the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me or mine will now curse your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever fathom. I was pregnant for my first love. Got married and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney, we planned it. Your medical records in the strip club to now look embarrassing. And your father? Welp. Anyway, well, hold on. What happened with her father? What's the tea with Cardi B's father? You are about to shrivel up and die inside. You called black women monkeys and roaches. Now one day, people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. Anyway, I used double the protection in every relationship until I was ready. See, the difference between the difference between a hoe and the queen. You're not supposed to use 2 condoms at once because, when latex rubs up against each other, it breaks the condom. Barney B, tell them how you've been getting seizures from the knot. Oh, bitch, tomorrow. She's talking about that Harper's Bazaar party where Rashida Ra Ali allegedly threw a shoe at Cardi or hit her with a shoe or just punched her in the head. I don't know, but Cardi left with a knot. I'm sure I'll be back soon.
I learned so much about gooey holes. I didn't know two condoms rub up against each other and break. How did Barney get involved? I I'm getting a new education, and all I could think about is canned green beans and stocking up on water. Okay, okay. The read, the read, the read. The both of them, they went the fuck off. The read, like, I'm so embarrassed for them that I'm like, I feel like I need to go to church. Take me to church. I'm so embarrassed for the both of them. I honestly feel like I need to go to church now. Oh, Cardi, Nicki, y'all just went. This is gutter wholeness. This isn't ghetto. It's not ghetto. It's gutter wholeness. I'm weak. Is anybody else weak? So weak. It's nasty. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did Unwind say? Laugh out loud because she's saying she raps like Barney. Oh, see, I didn't have a child during the Barney era. I mean, I think I had a child during the Barney, but I don't know if we watched the Barney era. Oh, Barney raps. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Hold on. And admitted she purposely had a baby with Kenneth isn't a gag, a whole registered SO. I waited for mine. I had two protection for mine. I got married first for mine. And all the while I'm thinking, could you have gotten married? Didn't you meet him in jail? She didn't meet him in jail? Or probation or something like. It's too much. It's too much. You both got history that can be dissed on. You both have history that can be dissed on. And it's kind of like not stopping, right? Cardi, you're now pregnant with another man's baby. Nicki, you are not far behind from some damn scandal, and you keep coming for Jay-Z. And let me tell you something. Jay-Z might have ignored your ass while he was making money. But as it turns out, he didn't get that casino deal, girl. He didn't get that casino deal. You keep messing with Jay-Z, a broke Sagittarian is going to come for you. He's going to come for you. What? I'm helping. You keep dragging Jay-Z in this. What Cardi got to do with Jay-Z? You just letting Jay-Z know that you got something over his head. Let me tell you something. He lost money on that casino deal. And far as I'm concerned, the NFL wanted Adele. They wanted somebody white and clean, but Adele's always been very political. She takes the goddamn job. She takes the pictures. Did you see the pictures? They were great pictures. She's holding a football and the NFL, Super Bowl. The pictures come out the very next day. She takes it back. Now they got to go back to Jay-Z. And Jay-Z says, hire Bad Bunny? We about not to have any more halftime shows. Kendrick Lamar shut it down. Nobody can do better. Adele would have been safe. But you know what? Adele's got her own problems in the UK. They got the digital ID. We don't want Adele here either. Go fix your own problems. Go sing the song from the UK. We'll probably buy it because who wants to buy rap albums from idiot girls from the Caribbean? Sorry, Caribbean. I'm not putting you down, but the truth is the truth. Yeah. I got any more to say? No. Let me see what my people have to say. When you all see Nicki spiraling even more so, just know sis is under spiritual attack by the way of Jay-Z. Oh, that's very interesting because didn't she put a spiritual thing on Cardi just now? Did y'all catch that? She put a spiritual thing on Cardi. I agree, but I see what you're saying. Something's going on. She's getting spiritual attacked by Jay-Z. Thank you, Unwind. They're not rich broke yet. They just brought a castle over in England. Who did? Oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce? We're not going to get into that. They escaping like Ellen is escaping. If that's what you're talking about, they're escaping like Ellen escaped. Imagine a fucking casino in Times Square. Imagine. He was crazy for that shit. Right. Jay-Z is a different type of Sagittarius. I know because I keep wanting to call him a Virgo. And I don't know why I want to say that. Every single time I want to call him a Virgo. Somebody said Nas got a casino. Nas got a casino deal. Nas got a casino deal in Queens. Apparently, a $5 billion proposal. Whatever. Then like they said no to Jay-Z in Times Square, but said yes to Nas in Queens. Nas, you have some emotional issues. I don't know if going into big. Nas is very smart, but he also has some emotional issues. Maybe, but I'm gonna look at his chart right now. Because I keep wanting to call him a Virgo. His ascendant is this might make sense, but this doesn't look like his chart though. I gotta find something else. Oh, these people get on my nerves. JC birth chart. Come on. His ascendant is a Virgo. His ascendant is Virgo, 19 degrees Virgo. He operates uh he operates, I see him as a Virgo, so that makes total sense to me. I've never seen him as a Sagittarian. I know he is, I'm not saying that, but he operates just like a Virgo man. Well, yes, the protection has to wear off, because if the magic was used for bad, no one's magic is sustainable anymore. So if you use magic to get dirty money, but remember, he was dirty from being a drug dealer. So he already came dirty. He would have to, what is it? Not repent, but he would have to do a lot to clean off everything he did in selling the drugs alone. So, and I'm pretty sure he didn't do that. Plus, remember, he paired up with P. Diddy. And although he was very sneaky about it, like a Virgo would be, not like a Sagittarian, a Virgo would be very, very sneaky about it. Which is why I always saw him as a Virgo. I'm like, this man reminds me of a Virgo. There's still some hidden things that was done to Aaliyah. Right? How far back do we need to go? You think the spirit of Aaliyah ain't coming for everybody? And I'm going to tell Damon Dash something else. You were never in love with her. You were never in love with someone so damaged. You wanted to hoard her. And when you didn't get that opportunity to cover her, you would have controlled her just the way R. Kelly controlled her. You just don't know it. She would have divorced your ass. Period. Yeah, I know Cardi's a Libra. Rising is the life path. That makes sense. Nas is a Virgo. See, all that makes sense. Notice how quiet Nas is. That makes total sense. Nas is just trying to make the money, very quiet. Jay-Z's Virgo in him makes the money, but he makes it unscrupulously. But yes, the protection is weighing off. It has to weigh off because we're entered officially into the age of Aquarius, officially. That shit, all that past shit in the age of Aquarius will not fly. All that past shit, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, that shit's not going to fly. All that racism in the 60s, that shit's not going to fly. Israel has to fall apart. That shit is not going to fly in the age of Aquarius. What y'all are watching is the final stage of survival. That's what we're watching right now. The final stage of, people thinking they're better than us, white supremacy. And I wouldn't even call it white supremacy. I would call it, something else, but I would not add supremacy because there's nothing supreme. But all of this is ending. And magic is not working. Period. So all you men that wound up under spells by some crazy ass women, all you women that thought it was okay to feed your man some bloody ass spaghettis, karma is coming back for you. It's coming back. So when you start to have this bad luck, remember that. Remember all the black magic. You, especially my girls in New Orleans, y'all love doing magic on each other, on your men, on your bosses. It's a nightmare in New Orleans, child. I said it. So y'all think you're fooling me. I'm not fooled at all. Not at all. So y'all might want to start figuring out. And I got the antidote. I got the antidote for cracking spells that are put on you. But those of you that did some shit out there, and I'm talking about the Jay-Z's, those of you, if you sold drugs, you got death on you. You got bodies on you. They were just walking around with you. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. They got permission. They all rise up, and some of those rainstorms, those are the spirits coming down. Yeah. See, y'all don't know these things. I'll teach you, but yeah, all those rainstorms, those bad rainstorms, the thunderstorms, the one where it pours, the floods, the bad floods, those are all the spirits coming down, ready to rip this planet to pieces. It's authorized. See, y'all don't know these things. I'll teach you though. Well, yeah, you're right. Hi, none of bees. She says, I find it interesting that Jay and Nikki are both Sag. They're both experiencing the same decline because they both came up at the same time. Didn't, I don't know if I'm wrong, but didn't Nikki ruin Little Kim? Am I wrong, or is that the different age bracket? Yes. Now, the song Age of Aquarius, that song is called The Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. So that was a precursor. That was to let y'all know we're in the dawning of the breakthrough of the Age of Aquarius. That's why that song is so palpable. That's a great song. Something about when the moon is in the da-da, and Jupiter. Listen to that song. Because what's happening now is the planetary alignments is the breakthrough that we are all experiencing. But I want to tell you one thing. We all agreed to be here at this time, at the breaking point. We are in the Age of Aquarius. I've been asking God for years, what the hell am I doing here? And I don't mean in a way like living, like if I had to come down, why'd I pick this era? I would have preferred to have been younger, but then I realized I couldn't have been younger. I had to go through everything I went through. I'm here to help others. I'm here to help you. And together we can do this, but there's got to be a mature person in the group. You know, here I am, the mature person. But that is a nice song, She Rocks, yes. Yes, Nikki. Okay, Nikki is Kim 2.0, but did Nikki ruin Kim's career? No, Jay-Z was... Hi, Kiona. Did you change your picture? That's a nice picture. Jay-Z was before Nikki. No. Jay-Z did something with Nikki that she is pissed about. Okay, yes, you're right. So, when I was watching, and I don't do rap, guys. I don't know if, some of you new ones, I don't do rap. I'm a classical music type of girl, did ballet all my life. I hear music. When I listen to music in my grown life, I listen to mantras. I hear music. I stop listening to frequencies. Frequencies kind of bother me a little bit, so I don't do frequencies anymore. Anywho, when I was watching Nikki tear down Little Kim and rise up, and I'm going to tell you something. I know Nikki did magic on that. I know Nikki did magic to bring Kim down. Caribbean girls. Y'all know Cardi does magic. Every time she go to Dominican Republic, she's getting magic done. Trust and believe. Oh, Nikki claimed something about Tidal didn't give her proper streaming income. Okay. That means she must have missed out on millions then. Oh, yeah, Nunya Bees. Yeah. Nikki did not do that without magic. Mm-hmm. I'm the magic girl. I was watching this and I was like, I wasn't on YouTube at the time, but I was like, damn. And now look at little Kim. Look at little Kim now. She's walking around like a Oompa Loompa. Sad. Nikki's magic worked. So sad. Walking around like a little hippie Oompa Loompa. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I had it here. Let's see if I can find it on my phone. It's true. And she was wearing purple too, like a little Oompa Loompa. Ah, so sad. Oh, my nose. She knows. Let me see if I can find it though, because it was so sad. Here it is. Is this little Kim? You guys tell me. Nikki did this. Let me know if this is little Kim.
Red Hawk, gave the keys to my late total park.
See? Oompa Loompa. Nikki did that. Nikki did that. That's an American girl right there. She was just trying to survive Big Papa or whatever his name is. She didn't feel pretty when he chose light-skinned Faith Hill. By the way, I saw light-skinned Faith Hill the other day, and she's looking old finally. I mean, yeah, she's finally looking old. I've never liked Faith Hill, not because of like anything, uh, but I never liked Faith Hill. Um, I think Faith Hill is lying. I think she slept with Tupac. Little Kim was so adorable. She was so pretty. Oh, Faith Evans. Oh, see, I don't know my rap people. Faith Evans. Y'all know I be fucking up these names. I try to tell you. Because the brain, there's nothing up there. There's nothing up there. Why not drag your coat? There's nothing up there. There's no substance going on. Who said Teletubbies? Nicki team up with Diddy to do that to Lil Kim. Possibly because J Lo taught Diddy magic. J-Lo going down too. All that magic J-Lo did for her career? Stealing Ashanti songs? What? Oh. Oh. J-Lo used to come to a girl in California, a woman in California. Uh-huh. That white party? That white party craze? That's some Santeria shit. See, y'all don't know. White? I bet you I know what happened. She took him to be cleansed, and there's a thing where I know all these things, right? There's a thing where you might have to wear white for 6 months or white for a year, right? So J-Lo takes Diddy to get cleansed. He got to wear white all day, every day. But now he got this big party he wants to perform. So the creative in Diddy is like, I can't wear nothing but white. And then Diddy, then everybody wears white. And he started the white party behind some Santeria shit, behind J-Lo's cleansing magic for him. Well, let me tell you something. It worked. Diddy had a good career behind magic. It worked. The sad part is not the magic that worked. It's the pedotiness that was included in his win. He would have won anyways. But all that other stuff that came with it, beating Cassie up, beating this woman up, Kim, you know what broke? You know what broke Diddy's magic? Taking Kim out. That broke Diddy's magic. Y'all don't remember how scared he was looking for the longest time? Then he started talking about the Bible right after that. Y'all don't remember that? He started talking about the Bible and quoting verses. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Now that Kim is gone, this is what you saying? He got a premonition. He got a premonition. The one person he was supposed to leave alone was Kim. Mm-hmm. He brought an amethyst? What? That amethyst was like glass for him. It was never going to work for him. Yeah, I'm not sure if Lisa Ray is a part of the same concept that I'm giving you. It could be, but I'm not sure that it is. So I don't want to put this on Lisa unless she comes out and says it. But the good part about Lisa is that I've never seen her try and ruin somebody's career. So if she does magic and white came out of that, then she's doing it as a protective, because I've never seen her be like a bitch, unless I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. And I don't think she'll stop wearing white. And I now that you mention it, now I'm curious if it is because of, religion, spiritual. He reached out to Kardashian and Kimora. Kimora said hell no. Kimora said hell no. Do you know those letters are public? They're private initially, but ultimately they become public. Don't ever write a letter for a judge to a judge. Don't ever do it. I have to be honest with you. I don't know if I would do it for my own son. because those letters come back on you. Many moons. You remember. Thank you, sweetie. Look at you. Thank you. All right. How we stay talking for an hour? This was not supposed to take this long. Oh, Noel. This is about little Kim. That's what I said, She-Rock. She looks like the Willy Wonka blueberry. Y'all could blame Nikki for that. There is some magic that could make you go bonkers. I mean, crazy. You just gotta know. You gotta know how to handle magic. And when you're a magical person, people are people are constantly doing magic on me, constantly. But nope, nope. I'm in the world. So not only do I know that you're doing magic on me, because the divination tells me, but I know how to stop it. And sometimes, you know what's the best way to stop it? Here's the real trick. I'm gonna teach y'all something. You know what's the best way to stop black magic from coming on you? Ignore it. Live your goddamn best life. Just ignore it. Dead ass. Living a clean life. The magic is not sustainable. The magic needs evil. So if somebody does evil on you and you're evil, the magic survives. So watching little Kim tells me she did some shit out there. Does that make sense? I got pity for little Kim because what I'm seeing is someone, for her to look as bad as she does, what I'm seeing is someone that has done her own dirt. All right. The best way to, oh, I can throw this out now. Oh, I couldn't throw it out forever and a day. How do I clean this? My sister gave this to me. And I wore it till it rusted. Oh, I got something to show you guys. Hold on a second. Pamela, what? Oh, Banner. Oh, girl, please. I'm at the end. You know, I always forget that day going Banner. My sister Tony, I love her so much. We're having her memorial next month. I love this girl so much. Um, what else do y'all want to know about magic? I'll tell you everything. I've decided I don't have to hold back. I do want to do a video on this bitch on IG and all these people that think it's okay to make fun of doing magic, trying to get a man. Listen, I'm not a happy person right now. And so I went on IG and I was like, bitch, you better stop. She didn't like it. Nobody liked it. They told me to all kinds of things. I was like, you hoes, y'all better stop. Because it's not like doing magic on someone is not funny. Does anybody know that? Where is, oh, Richard.
Hello?
Hi, Richard. What's up? Oh, what happened?
Okay.
What
I
happened?
don't know if I have I don't know if I have a home. I think I had a home invasion.
What are you talking about, Richard?
I only noticed last night there's a sticker on my kitchen wall and I don't know where it came from.
What does the sticker say?
It has a phone number
Okay.
and MS or whatever, Woods or Woods or something like that.
Did you call the number?
No, I dare not, because I'm mystified.
All
Who's
right.
been in my head? Huh?
All right. Well, you were home all day yesterday.
And I must have been there all day. And I only last night, while I was closing out my kitchen, did I notice it.
All right. Do you want me to come over and investigate?
I want you to tell me if you put it there.
No.
Come
Richard,
down, please.
first of all, I never go into your house ever.
While you were here, and I didn't notice. All right, come over, please.
Okay, I'll come over. Bye. Where is the video of my sister? Well, I'll post it. A 6-minute video. You know what's so funny about what Richard just said? I was going to give you all story time, but I said I'll save it for Tracy on Strand. All right. I'm not doing a reading on Nicki and Cardi because I don't give a fuck. I posted it on IG, so why is it not here? Wait, what? Who lives in the Bronx? What? Who lives in the Bronx? A project is collapsing. Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. Don't pay Richard any mind. Richard is, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go over there. Who lives in the Bronx? Did he get his insurance? I will go over there. We will figure it out. Oh my God, Richard. Oh my God, my nerves are so bad right now. Doing the love magic always turns out bad eventually. Yes, I'm going to do a video on that. Hopefully I can do it today. It's 70s people in here. Hit that like. Oh, yeah, hit the like button. Hi, Melissa. Hit the like button. Tony, I know. Sissy Pooh passed away. I can't believe I can't. Oh, wait. No, wait. Oh, here it is. Why didn't it show up? Okay, it's next to that one. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'll play it tonight because Richard needs me now. That's weird. If I want to post it on IG, it shows up. But when I literally look at my phones, it's not showing up. I'll figure it out. And in case, I've got the best video of my sister. So, you're right, Sandra. Yesterday, I didn't go see him. I just didn't want to. And so, I had work to do, and I just did the horoscope, did a reading. Did this, did a reading. And so I just didn't make it over there yesterday. So I think he is making shit up now. But you know what? Like, one of my biggest fears is for someone to accuse me of, like, stealing or going into their apartment. And that's how me and Miss Marion broke up. We broke up because she kept saying bad things, and you can't always trust white folks. Sorry. Nope. They start to say stupid things like that, it's time to move. So this is actually a strike against Richard. All right. Let me go, child. I love you. Hi, Melissa. I know, but it's not pretty, though. What should I do? You know what? This Eiffel Tower. Oh, my God. My sissy pole. This Eiffel Tower has meaning. Oh, my God. Tony. Tony be knowing shit. Damn, that girl. She really be knowing shit. Okay. I guess I'll put it in cleaning solution and figure out a way to keep it on my altar. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. All right, y'all. Call me for your own personal reading. I am available all day. And Tiffany, thank you. I'm going to figure out a way to clean it. Maybe I'll spray paint it a nice color, and then I'll keep it. Wait, what did you say? I'm just joking. Oh, God. All right, let me get up out of here. Well, it depends. I do a lot of egg work. We could do a video on egg work one day. Did it literally turn black on you? Like, I need to know if that's literal or if you heard the story from someone, because there's a lot of stories out there. But I will definitely, we could do how about if we do that on Sunday? So get your eggs ready, and I'll show you what to look for, and then I'll tell you how to banish the energy if energy is sent towards you. Take it easy, guys. Call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Let me get over to Richard, see what the fuck the problem is. Bye. I wouldn't dare call. Somebody left you a number. Call it.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.